What is up, ladies and gents? This is of course your dude LL here, and today I'm gonna be reviewing this brand new decentralized video platform called Lenstube, which is under the umbrella of Lens Protocol. And to quickly explain you what exactly is Lens Protocol before we return to the video platform, to use their own words, Lens Protocol is a composable and decentralized social graph ready for you to build on, so you can focus on creating a great experience, not scaling your users. So basically, people can create their own Lens profile, and with this Lens profile, you can basically log into all these social media dApps that have been built under the Lens protocol. So basically, if I get followers on Lenstube, those followers will also follow me to Lenstube, which is like a social media styled Twitter platform built under the Lens protocol. And there's other social media platforms that are being built on Lens protocol as of right now. And you know, this is like totally decentralized and open source. Like anybody can basically start building their own platforms, and there's a lot of interesting key details here, like basically you can collect posts and things that have been made, you can mirror them, you can follow, and some of these can be like posts can be minted as NFTs. And there's a lot of interesting things around the Lens protocol. And some people are right now eligible for their Lens handle, not all accounts, but I'm going to leave this link down below, and whatever you are eligible to claim your own handle. I actually only had one account that was eligible for this claim, but it was definitely very interesting to kind of finally get on board and kind of look into what is this whole Lens profile thing. And these are actually NFTs, and they are kind of serving as like domain names. So for example, mine is ligerwoods.lens, and you can find me now on any Lens-based protocol with that name. And the cool idea behind that is obviously that nobody can impersonate me now, so there's only one ligerwoods.lens profile, and nobody else can basically get that same name. So they are kind of working as domain names in a way, okay. And let's kind of go through this bit of this platform here. So first and foremost, this is still kind of like very early stages. So there's probably might be some changes if you're going to be watching this video like from 1 year on or something. And basically, they have these bytes, which are basically equivalent of Instagram stories or YouTube shorts. These are like these short form videos. And I'm actually muting this so there will be no any voices. Sometimes it takes a bit of a time to load these things because these are uploaded into IPFS or into Arweave blockchain. So there's basically two ways to upload your videos on this platform right now, and that's kind of like the interesting thing about the whole platform. And apparently this guy is just talking about some new platform that he's using, the Lens protocol, and that's kind of cool. And you can even wear like your own NFTs as avatars. So if you go into channel settings, at least on some of these platforms, you are able to choose an NFT. There are a bunch of like cool features on the platform, like memberships. So I can ask people to subscribe for me for a fee, into offering them perks and stuff like that, or private videos, whatever, or they just want to support me. Sadly, the minimum is right now 1 Rapmatic. I would have maybe wanted to offer like 0.10, which would be very low cost. On the permission tab, you can basically like allow people to or your account basically to interact with a lot of these fee collectings and things like that. Then there's the danger zone. We're actually not going to go to the danger zone. Okay, we can delete your channel here. Okay, that's fine. And something that I probably already like mentioned. So when I go back to my channel, here I have 6 subscribers. So now when I go to any other Lens platform, those subscribers are going to be persistent on every other platform. And that's something that fundamentally makes building out these websites a lot more easier, because I don't have to like gain the followers and the viewers on every single new platform that I go into, and that takes time to build out social media presence on anywhere. Basically, it's not always so easy to get my YouTubers to follow my Twitter or get my Twitter followers to follow me on YouTube. That's not so easy to do. But once you have a Lens profile, you know, in case people are going to be using all these platforms, you don't have to worry about building that following every single time. And also the websites are going to be benefiting because they have all that framework built it out, and people don't need to register a new email. They just log in with their Web3 account, and voila, they are with their Lens account, and basically they are on the platform. So that's pretty cool. Now let's kind of go through a bit of like, let's take a normal video about here. And so first of all, you can use hashtags on these videos. You can share them. You can also tip these videos, which is very nice. It seems that one matic, once again, is the minimum. Maybe if that would be a lower amount, you know, 0.01, you might see more donations. Just saying that that would be kind of cool. You can dislike and like videos also on the platform, and you can mirror them. The mirroring system is basically a way to kind of like retweet them, and in case somebody is going to be collecting that video or the Lens post in the future, all the mirrored people basically are going to be gaining a revenue from that thing. So I can basically collect this NFT if I want to. And here I can collect this for 0.01 matic. And you can set out the own cost and everything like that. And the comment section is pretty good. And the descriptions, they're very clear, good fonts and stuff like that. YouTube has kind of, you know, changed that a lot. There's also light and dark mode. I prefer the dark mode here. You can also have multiple channels here, so not just one. Makes it really easy, just kind of like in YouTube. You can switch around between the profiles. And, you know, overall I have to say it's pretty clean, obviously because it's running through IPFS, and Arviv is not maybe as fast to load out the new video and make it play immediately. Also, there's not like super hard compression on the video, so quality actually, like this video, is looking like pretty good. When I upload a video into YouTube, it will go through actual, you know, compression. It will not play it at the highest quality. It maybe reduces the quality by 5% or something like that. So that's pretty cool. It also seems to be some type of verified system. I'm not sure how to get verified on the platform yet, but in case some of the staff are watching, please let me know. And then there's a huge notification thing which shows like, okay, these people are following me. What are my subscriptions? What have I liked here? And comments and mentions. So I kind of like this whole good build up here because the infrastructure is there to have all these elements. Now let's kind of show a bit about the upload feature. In the future there's going to be a live video as well. So I'm going to choose a random video, and here you have two options to upload to Arviv, and Arviv is going to be costing. Okay, remember that Arviv costs, and the cost is based on the length of the video. So if it's like 14 minutes long, it's going to be around 2 matic to do that. So at least I paid around 2 matic for both of my videos that I've done. That's quite a lot. But IPFS allows me to upload lesser than 500 MB videos for free. So if you are doing a lot of short-term videos, or as they call bytes, you're going to be uploading those for free. I'm not totally against the idea of having an uploading cost, because that will reduce spam, it will reduce impersonators and things like that. But the question kind of also is, what is a fair sum? 2 matic, right, it's $2 for a video. That's kind of hefty for me. I mean, I can afford it, but what am I getting back? Am I getting that dollar value back? Because this platform has no proper monetization outside from those subscriptions and that collecting system. And the collecting system like collects them, as I said, as NFTs and stuff like that. But the problem with that is there's not really that much incentives to do that, okay? And people will just do it because they want to support or something like that. And there can be like people can collect for free or in a 24-hour window. And, you know, sometimes they can be limited collections, how many can, you know, blah, yada, yada, yada. And so there's a lot of options here, which I like. There's also a lot of categories here. I hate it on YouTube. There's so few categories. There's not even a business category in YouTube, which is so weird to me. And then you can choose like who can comment and, you know, things like that. There's interesting things you can do. And apparently you can also, as I said, hashtags, channels, things can be mentioned, and also timestamps can be added, which is very good. So the uploading system is pretty reliable and good, and I kind of like it. I think it's very fluid. So kind of like a closing thought here is that there's a lot of promise for this, because a lot of people are already like involved with the Lens protocol. There are other platforms. I believe it's called the let's open that, and I'm gonna be probably reviewing some of these in the future. But like Aave is involved in like building on, this whole profile, and now I can go log in with my Lens profile here once again. Here we go, sign in with Lens, and as you saw, I had 6 followers on there, and here you can see I have also 6 here, because they're following and crossing me over to all of these other things. And I mirrored this post here, and here's the couple of uploads that I did here, so they are posted here as well. So it's kind of like Hive in the same sense that that all the posts are like parallel to all the other places and stuff like this. It's just kind of like there's a different interface between these things. And some like this one is maybe more to be more like blogging, and let me actually enable direct messages in case people want to do that. I haven't used this Lenstube ever before, but okay, there we go. So back to the Lenstube. So there has been rumors about an airdrop, okay, and that's exciting. However, the problem here is obviously that, okay, we need a proper economical model in this video platform. Maybe they're going to release their own token besides the Lens token that's going to be launching, because the fundamental fact is that all of these video platforms that I have reviewed in before shows that nobody is going to donate, and nobody is going to be giving you money for free just because you're doing content, even if it's good. Like, it's really hard to get people incentivized to give their crypto away, because a lot of the people are in the belief that these cryptos are going to be mooning out. So you just fundamentally need some type of system that distributes based on interactions, likes, things like that. Something that prevents botting, by the way. There has to be some type of a base distribution of these things, and maybe you can maybe you get like a certain type of allocation, like in Publish OX, where you can get free tokens, but you have to give out some of those tokens for a certain set of creators in the system. And this is how you like flow out, this money throughout the ecosystem and to different creators. But fundamentally, donations and subscriptions never can be your base income model on these platforms, because you're not going to get any of these people's to start using your platform over the other ones. That's just not going to happen. So they have to find out some type of free model. Whether advertisements are okay, but you're not able to build a similar type of advertising network as YouTube. You have to give me something that gives out stuff for free. Not for free, but based on the interactions and engagement that I get on my posts or something. Or maybe I comment on other people's videos and that gets me some rewards, like in Hive. The Hive model is very perfect because it works and it gives a reliable, consistent income. And that's what we need as creators: consistent income. And subscriptions and donations are never consistent. So I really hope that if the Lenstube developers are watching, that they have a good idea what type of tokenomics they are going to be building and how they are going to be, generating this, revenue for the creators on the platform, because that's what makes us being interested being on your platform if we are going to be getting revenue, especially when we have to pay an upload cost, which is very not good. But I'm going to be wrapping this video up here. I have a lot of hope for Lenstube. I think generally the base core thing here is working, because you can get all of these Lens users to they don't have to create a new account or anything. So this could work. And I think there's a massive vacuum in the video space right now. I mean, Rumble is not exactly decentralized, and neither libraries on their tokenomics side. So Lens could be the next big thing, but they have to do all the right decisions to basically get that, base tokenomics going on and working for everybody who are contributing in the ecosystem. But thanks for watching, guys. I will be seeing you in the next video. Probably going to be reviewing some of these other Lens dApps in the ecosystem in the future.